Hi guys, this is Juno and welcome back to another thumbnails board video. So as everybody knows that there has been more information regarding the anniversary events and everybody is excited, very excited about one event, which is the 8-year special NAV5 summoning event. But for me, I'm going to tell you guys in this video which NAV5s I'm aiming for. So in the fire department, the first one, the one I want the most is the Cardinal. I do want the Cardinal the most. And why? Because he has two uses for me. He is a great RTA unit due to a 44% arena HP lead. And he's a great unit for second turn team. He has great control with his skills where he has a provoke skill 1, attack bar, absorb, right? Not push back. He absorbs attack bar with skill 2. And then he also push backs attack bar with skill 3 and puts a speed debuff, which is actually huge and can actually stun. So with all of these together, this guy just does so much in PvP. So I really want him, and he could actually help me in arena defense because I do run a tanky arena defense, and I do think he could fit in pretty nicely. I will have to do some theory crafting with him, but I think he would fit in pretty well with my current units because I do have like Alexandra or Nigong. They all scale off of HP, so he will be an awesome addition. Other than the Cardinal, there isn't anything that I really want in the fire department. Things like the Velojo would help, and the Jogun. Jogun is actually pretty good. I would be very happy if the Jogun pops up as well, but he is second to Cardinal, and then after that probably anything new. Like Masha is a good unit, but the Beast Riders, they're not being used as much as they were before. So I will be happy, but I don't know how I will use her in my current kit right now, so won't be as excited. So I think those are the honorary mentions. The one I want the most is Cardinal. The second is probably Jogun. Because I think Childish proved last season that you are able to run a Swift Vert and try to, not try to get G1. He actually got G1. So I think Jogun actually played a good part in that team comp. Not saying that he is the only thing that you need, but he is a great addition to that team comp. So who knows, if I want to run that kind of team comp, I would need this guy. And outside of that too, he is just a great unit right now with the this is still a very strong skill, and the strip into attack buff is a very strong skill. But that's it. I think Cardinal and Jogun is the one I'll be very happy with, and then like the Masha or Velojo will be with what I'm okay with, and that is it. I know people are saying Nora is very good now, like the strip into the provoke, but I'll have to. I don't know. I'm not excited with her. I know she's good in other areas as well, but like I said, I don't need stuff in other areas. I won't be sad, but yeah, I won't be sad because you could even make her skill ups, but I won't be excited. But that's it for the fire department. I think that's all you guys have to hear for that. You can see I have most of the fire NAV5s, so there's a very good chance a dupe could come out from here. Now let's go to the water department. And from here, there are a couple, because I know that I have said some of these names when I was doing my summoning session, so some might sound familiar. The number one unit that I want the most is the Nana. I do want the Nana. I think she's very strong. And if you have the Nana, you could technically go a first turn like snipe comp, because by doing that, you start the fight with 2 stacks, and at that point, you are kind of safe. That's how you put it. I mean, you could still lose, but you're kind of safe because you have 2 additional lives, right? So with that, I think she just fits really well in multiple team comps in RTA. So I really would be happy if I could pull her. The number 2 unit I would really want, and this is for RTA again, is the Molong. Molong is just good everywhere, but in RTA, Molong still is picked out a lot. It's still very good for second turn teams. He has a strip on skill 2 and a insane damage dealing skill 3, and depending on how you draft your team, he brings a whole lot to the field. The leader skill is also good, 33% HP lead. You could use him in guild battles, siege defense, so on and so forth. So I will be very happy with this unit. The third unit I'll be happy with is Samath, and not only because of RTA but just for regular arena as well. I think he is still one of the better leaders, speed leaders. I mean, there's 333 speed leads now, right? From the regular elements, there's Oliver, there's Vanessa, and there's Samath. And personally, this is my opinion, I think Samath is still the strongest speed lead for arena defense out there. You guys could all, disagree with me because there are a lot of counters now, but that's just my opinion. So I would love him. And also for RTA, if you have Samath, you could go more of a cleave style, right? Because you do have that 33% speed lead. I would also love a Poseidon. Again, this is for more of a cleave. Doesn't really fit my box right now in RTA because I'm not playing a cleave style. I don't plan on playing a cleave style, but at least by having him, I would have a good arena offense that I could use. Because I know that there are a couple arena offenses that you could build once you have the Poseidon, so it would be a nice addition to my box. I think those are the 4 that I really want. Some honorary mentions are the Annabelle, because she's pretty easy to rune. She heals a lot now due to the fact that this scales off HP and attack power. She could sleep in skill 1. She brings 3-turn defense break, right, with a speed debuff. So I think she does a lot there. And the not the Chow, I'm not that excited for Chow, but the Shiho, which is the Water Monkey King, seems like a very good unit right now as well after the buff. But after that, that's it for the honorary mentions. The rest, like the Barbara, like the Chow, I guess that's it. Everything else I have, I will be less excited. I mean, I know I will be able to use them, but won't be excited as the others. So in the water department, it looks like I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 units that I don't have. I still have a couple that I have to get, but majority of the Nat 5s I already have. So now for the wind department, we have to say it, right? We have to, if we can, it'll be awesome to get the Oliver. A lot of people have said this already, but people are kind of being cautious about picking the Oliver because a lot of people believe that there will be a nerf to this unit on the next balance patch. But if you do want to use him in this season and try to get a higher rank, then go for it because he wasn't touched. But you guys have to keep in mind, there's now a middle balance patch in the middle of RTA, so who knows, maybe in the middle he'll get nerfed and you will actually not get to use him as much as you want. But everybody knows why he's good. He has a 33% speed lead. His skill 1, skill 2 are kind of broken right now, so he is a no-brainer for me too. If I had to choose one more, it would be the Ethna. Ethna is still pretty good. She has an insane base speed, so you could use her for like a counter first team. I mean, a counter against first team players. Like you go for skill 3 on their core unit and put a stun on them, and then their turnover gets messed up, and then you could kind of try and control the field. But other than that, there isn't much. Something that I won't be sad about is with the Triton, so I could try and go for a speed defense, and that's about it. But you could see that I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Nat 5s I'm missing from the wind department. So again, very good chance a dupe will come out here. I mean, I am really hoping for one non-dupe, and you guys have to keep in mind the events will come after the new units are introduced. So there's going to be at least 3 Nat 5s that we're gonna have extra that we're able to summon. But that is it, guys. Out of all of this, the one I want the most is the Nana. So please give me some luck to get the Nana, and I will let you guys know that I will be summoning, I believe, before this event, before I even choose out the Nat 5s, because obviously if I am lucky enough to summon something that I don't have, I would not want to summon that from the event. But that is it, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. It's a short one, but I just want to let everybody know what I really wanted, and maybe I could stop saying it, during my summons. But Nana is super strong, and Oliver is really strong. So those 2 units are no-brainer. And finally, the Cardinal is a no-brainer for me. So 1 from each element will be the Nana, Oliver, and Cardinal. That was it, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.